Hey guys, how's everyone doing? This is Paul here, and honestly though, I am pleased to know that we have made it to 3 hours of my stream, for that matter, and I'm planning to do it tomorrow with the Bop Out stream, for that matter. But of course, I decided to do something a little bit different than what I normally do for that matter, for that matter, to do what I want to do. So, so, I decided to record Call of Duty Zombies because Saving those Zombies has been my favorite mode ever since, and I thought though that doing that will get more people to enjoy zombies and stuff like that too, and maybe more of people watching my stream of that, for that matter. No matter what happens, of course. But here's the thing before I show you the first episode of the zombie slaying video. It's just gameplay, nothing too important. For them, just gameplay of me shooting the zombies and then getting myself killed, revive, and stuff like that too, for that matter. However, there is going to be something a little different throughout my usual streaming, of course, and what I do. If Phil hops along, for that matter, for the ride, either through stuff like that too, no matter what. For that matter, working together, helping out with each other. I mean, I remember, I remember that me and Phil were working together on something, on a zombie mission, and then he accidentally put team instead of just the two of us, because for that time being, there was just two of us. There was 4 players, and there were just two of us trying to survive and trying to wits about certain things. Now, it's a mistake he did, but we went on through, and Phil did a recording about Lily's lore and stuff like that too. For that matter, and that sort of stuff, and blah blah blah. We went on our merry way after the match, and the match was taking way too long. So Tammy know we had to both exit out because Tammy know it was taking way too long, and I understand why. We were doing an Easter egg for the mansion, and to be fair and be honest, though, we didn't know that was going to be that long. I mean, we weren't going to do the Easter egg. We were just going to have fun shooting zombies and all sorts of stuff. No matter if we do round base or direct, we want to have fun shooting zombies, for that matter, and stuff like that too. And in direct for me, I normally do 3 rounds, 3 round caps, to that way so I can like strengthen my skills or something like that, for that matter. Sometimes people can go off the direct mode in Call of Duty and do something with that, like say do like something like that, like do something a little different and all. But I do direct because I want to have fun and all, and sometimes people do direct to focus on the story. Some people do direct to play around with the zombies and see how far they can score before they die or before they leave the game, for that matter. So that's the reason why I normally do something like this. But as a fan of zombies and other stuff too, I want to be sure that everything goes according to plan, probably in a couple of days or so. But until then, I got a lot of things in my mindset I want to do with Call of Duty, but not do with AI, obviously. AI voiceover, that is. I'll leave it up to Joshua Shaw for that, but other than that, though, I want to enjoy people having fun, just watch the gameplay, maybe do something like that, and do it that way, rather than doing like a story-driven like Joshua Shaw does with his Presidential Zomboys. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and it won't be episodes or anything like that, for that matter. At least we can do in parts, like something like that or something a little different, but we'll wait and see what we can do. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next video with something different. Till then, have a good one, and I'll see you on Wednesday. By the time this video will be out, it'll be all the way past Wednesday, so I hope you enjoyed the rest of the day.
Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate. Alpha, search the area. We've got 3 Janus Science personnel missing. Their knowledge is critical to mission success. We take care of our own.
Another one's splattered.
Bonus points.
For a team who didn't expect to take on the apocalypse today, you're handling this well.
Sending Semtex. splattered.
Double points. Tear them to pieces.
Good effect. Keep wasting those little shits on sight.
Max ammo. Insta-kill.
That must have been Dennis Riffer. Church groundskeeper. Good guy. Seems his luck didn't stick around in the end, though. Wonder what the key's for.
Kaboom!
Like it was made for me. Hey, asshole, you dropped some gray matter.
Squash whatever the hell just popped out of that corpse.
Taking stim.
Max armor.
All right, Riffle. Let's see what you've been keeping locked up in here. A handbrake. What does Riffle plan to do with that? Anything that wanders through those energy fields is going to wish it hadn't.
Your project data security, yes? A so-called rapid response team. Not nearly rapid enough, but I knew you would come.
Nothing like a summer brain shower. Gonna have to do better than that. Hudson would have loved this shit. Knew that would be a crowd pleaser.
Insta kill.
Nice view. If they're gonna keep getting tougher, then so am I.
Order is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain in their homes. All doors and windows.
Tear them to pieces!
Do not interfere with the work.
Max ammo!
Undead hostile just painted the wall. Sprinkle, boom. Deploying energy mine. Duck and weed. Too easy.
Now you got some power! Remember,
This ought to even the odds.
Max armor! Full power!
All right, shitheads, let's play ball. Later, shitheads. Semtex out. I have bit off more than I can chew. spotted some salvage. Cancel that. All the firearm I need. Think I'm down here for the ambiance? Get me up! Glad I paid the electric bill. That'll clear your sinuses. You want to bring me down, you're gonna have to take a number. Hand cannon going hot. Gotta tell you, I don't do well with waiting. Always got room for one of these. Sentry turret's up.
No one is to venture outside until instructed to do so by civil or military authorities. Do not illegal work on your behalf by your safety is our top priority. Thank you for your cooperation.